The Government Pharmaceutical Organization, or GPO, is a state enterprise belonging to the Public Health Ministry. GPO was established under the GPO Act of 1966 and was classified as a state enterprise with a public service obligation. The GPO's mission is the manufacture of pharmaceutical products and medical supplies in order to respond to need and to maintain the medicines in the Thai public health system. This allows the country to be self-sufficient in the area of medicine as well as enabling patients to gain easy access to medication. GPO manufactures more than 300 different kinds of pharmaceutical products and medical supplies, including every production type, which in turn cover almost every disease. GPO also manufactures medical equipment and health supplements in order to cover the entire health system. GPO has invested in a quality control testing laboratory, which is fully endowed with highly sophisticated equipment and technology, and is one of the biggest and most advanced laboratories in the region, to ensure that the equipment used in both production and quality control is precise and accurate, as well as to initiate and promote standards in quality control testing. GPO has a calibration laboratory certified by the Ministry of Industry. GPO manufactures and stocks medicines essential to the alleviation of the country's public health problems, such as orphan drugs. Orphan drugs are expensive to produce and result in little profit due to low demand and are therefore neither produced by either manufacturers or imported. One of our biggest achievements was the development of the internationally accepted anti-AIDS drug GPO-Vir. GPO-Vir is convenient to be taken on a continuous basis, reduces the chances of drug intolerance and decreases the cost of treatment. GPO manufactured the anti-AIDS medicines, moreover 26 products. We have also manufactured medicines to combat the opportunistic infections and diseases linked to the condition, in responding to demand and to provide sufficient patient access to medicine. GPO has increased production capacity by constructing a new anti-AIDS medicine manufacturing plant in accordance with WHO GMP. GPO has prepared itself to be ready for influenza and avian influenza epidemic through a production of generic oseltamivir under the trade name GPO-A-Flu for the treatment of an outbreak. And for prevention aspect, vaccines for different influenza strains have been developed from laboratory scale towards production on an industrial scale via construction of influenza vaccine manufacturing plant, having production capacity of which is capable to serve all population under both normal situation and serious pandemics. This is an important role for GPO, which proves its ability to provide long-term security for Thai people in the field of medicine, which in turn has a beneficial effect on the country's economy. The cost of medicines is one of the factors that obstructs patients' access to medication. GPO play an important part in price fixing by using an efficient administration system and employing new technology during production, which results in the manufacturers and importers also have to reduce their prices, enabling hospitals to increase their ability to supply the medicines to patients. GPO believes that research and development is the main component in making the country self-sufficient in terms of medicine in the long term, and therefore it established the Research and Development Institute in 1992 to bring ourselves up to date with the current disease situation. GPO has researched and developed particular medicines designed to be specific to the relevant treatments, thereby making access to medicine easier for patients with severe disease. The Institute consists of 8 teams of researchers who have directly obtained a PhD degree in research, as well as many others who have a high level of expertise in the field. This enables GPO's R&D Institute to create and introduce a great numbers of pharmaceutical innovations and sets a good example of a generic manufacturer with the ability to develop drugs on an industrial level to an international standard. The Institute is responsible for many successful products, an example of which it is particularly satisfied being the synthesis of the active raw material for and the development of the iron chelator, deferriprone, in an oral formulation under the trade name GPO-L1 for the treatment of thalassemia patients. This led to a reduction in cost for this medicine of more than 10 times in comparison with the previously imported drug. Employing an effective distribution system, GPO has implemented the vendor management system. VMI handles distribution of medicines to over 10,000 government hospitals and public health centers. Moreover, GPO has reserved stocks of medicines in its warehouses in 3 separate regions around the country in order to ensure that sufficient medicines are available under any circumstance. People can purchase medicines from GPO's standard drugstore in Bangkok and from its regional dealers' drugstores located in every province. To ensure utmost customer satisfaction, a direct telephone line service call center at 1648 is available where people can call for consultation, medical advice, and market information. GPO's operations are not only of benefit to society in the production of high-quality pharmaceutical products at a reasonable price, but also extend to social development in their desire for Thai people to be in possession of good health and a good quality of life. With the realization that medicine is integral to the treatment of disease and the protection of life, GPO is resolved in its mission to produce high-quality pharmaceutical products and medical supplies and to ensure that they are accessible to Thai patients at a fair price.